Yeah. You know this incident where that guy was fighting someone else, and then he had a baseball club with him and he dropped it. So I got it and I took it away so the police wouldn't find it. Yeah. So because I'm not sure is he gonna get it, I went and bought one, like 20 Swiss francs. And also I had an idea. Hello. I can integrate it in one of my videos. So I'm like, thank you. So yeah, I was just explaining the weather is kind of funny. It's not summery. It's like starting with rain clouds and then it gets like this. You get these real nice cumulus things, no chemtrails whatsoever. And some kind of like, you know, like this. Approaching rain. Ooh. And I'm like, yeah, I got a raincoat with me, so if I gotta walk up here in the rain, we've done it before, so yeah. So this is the 30th time that I'm gonna walk down and up again. It's been the 29th time, the last time I went, and I recorded it, but I was swearing so much so I couldn't upload. And then also the time that I went down and up before that, I also was really aggravated because my book got delivered to me. No, it wasn't the delivery that was wrong. It was the print that got to me is all you know, flaky and stuff. So I told them and they will give me another one. So I'm just waiting for that book. So as soon as I got that book and a rubber boat, I'll see, you know, the weather temperature and the water temperature is fine. I'll be able to leave here for a while. Like I got a mat to lay on and I haven't got the sleeping bag. So I'll buy a sleeping bag or I will return on the same day. I'll see. So I will be able to go to one of those either rivers and I'll be on these rivers with a rubber boat, and or I'll go to a lake nearby. So I still got my bike. So to go up there, I'll take the bike, I'll leave it up there, then I'll hitchhike downward so that I don't have to go by bike uphill anymore after I've been on a lake. So these are my plans in short. I know you won't get it because it's like, you know, me telling it all in one sentence hasn't worked in the past. So why do I continue being as quick about everything as that? It's my style, it's my character. So yeah, a few days ago I was really upset because the preview I told you about was on and I didn't want to have people read the book. I want them to buy it. So the other thing was they delivered a book and it was all flaky, the print, but when I started an argument online in an email, I can't phone them anymore, or I don't want to phone them anymore because, you know, they go like, you know, all these women. But then someone wrote back and told me, yeah, you'll get another one. Just destroy the one you have. So, you know, but I'm not gonna, because if they don't send it, I still got evidence. Look, I can take some more pictures and argue with them again. These over-equipped people disgust me. You know, they go like carrying half a house with them. We live in Switzerland. There is shops every other kilometer, kind of. Like every other village has a shop. You don't need to carry anything up here. Well, unless you live up here like I do, and you want to have like fridge full of stuff. So yeah, or you order online. I do it like that too. So I received quite a lot of parcels lately. So like cat food, then some cover for my bed sheet, because I don't want to wash the ones that I have. In my minimalism, it's like my time is limited and I cannot waste it on washing huge fabrics for my bed. So if it just costs me 25 Swiss francs, I'll just buy another one. So I lately checked out that Greta, Ockenberg, and she's like going over the Atlantic for New York, and I'm so jealous because, she's pushed by money from like those Soros foundations just to go, oh yeah, Fridays for Future. Bullshit! Teenies don't know about the world, so they wouldn't know about the climate lie. So that's why they push her that much. And also there is a firm behind her making money off her. I don't really know how that's supposed to work, but I read an article about her not being any legit. And I knew because she's like going onto my nerves so much. Every other time I log in on my second email account, I have to read some bullshit about her. I'm not interested. I'd rather read about some second rank celebrity marrying, divorcing, whatever. Heidi Klum. I would rather read about her. It's honest, it's sincere, it's truthful, it's actually happening, no lies involved, It's that annoying Heidi Klum I'd rather read about than that Greta Ockenberg or whatever. It's really like that. Because that Greta is a lie. She's being pushed by some firm that's making money off her. Just Google some related articles and you'll find lots. But like in the mainstream, she's like all over, It's like that other, that one on the Mediterranean Sea rescuing. Oh, come on. That's no rescue if you pick up people like, across the Mediterranean Sea and then transfer them to Italy. All across the Mediterranean Sea. You could have just brought them back to their home countries where they started. So it's like, And she's funded like with millions. So that's why I came clear with Patreon. How does the elite profit from our ideas and our lifetime and our energy? They just pay us for doing what otherwise they would have to do. So it's like that Greta Ockenberg. So if you are a climate lie, person, and you're out there on Patreon, they will go, yeah, instead of us, go and hire someone and then, building a story around this person, we just take real people. That's how they do it. So now you see why a project, when you mention the chemtrails, the climate lie, all these things, the perhapses as well, like Ed Curini and Miles Mattis, you won't get funded, I'm sure. And also there might be a few privates on there, like rich people, and they would fund you as well because they're into sailing. So yeah, they give you your money, their money. Well, your money. In the end, it'll be your money. Yeah, so I came to terms with the world again, so that's why I'm upset today as well. And I'm kind of like thinking about like really seriously winning the lottery, like to really do my plans and get somewhere. Because Yeah, I'm not serious right now, but I gotta find some way, like work, high priced, high paid jobs would be in the sex industry, or if you go on Patreon and they push you, like if it's about drugs, they push you, just go check out Getting High with Doe. He's smoking cannabis, and in the countries where it is legal, of course, he doesn't do anything illegal. So YouTube is, of course, pushing him. And then, that all these climate lie people, these immigrants from, because of financial reasons, they get protected by people that get a lot of money from those Soros institutions. Because Soros and his elite minority, they want certain things to happen. So, do you get it? Instead of go themselves and be like a secret agency and do this like moon landing thing with like 1 million of people involved that they actually pay, why not take real people? So if some real people have the idea, oh yeah, let's go and fish out these immigrants from the Mediterranean Sea, you'll get funded. Millions. It's not just peanuts, it'll be a lot of money. So the signal goes out, this is a good cause to fight for, and you'll even get funded. So some others that want to be busy in this world and don't really have a real, kind of concept or project or ideas about, stuff, what they could be on about, they would just imitate. They would go and say, oh yeah, so if that one is successful, we'll just imitate. That's a good human trait normally, to be imitating successful ones, because like that you'll survive. But in our day and age, it's better to kind of be reasoning by yourself and not waste your life for the cause of others, which would be the dominant minority. Of course you're funded if you go say, the climate lie, we gotta do something about the climate. It's destroying us. It's not. It's like on the 40th page on Google. Like when you go for pictures, where you see the diagrams and you see how much that the sea and the earth, the seas and the earth and the air is exchanging CO2. And then there is always a balance and blah, blah, blah. Like, the same with this David Rockefeller with his plastics in the seas. There is videos with people swimming in Bali and they just pick up a lot of plastic trash from the seas. And I'm not even believing that one. There might be certain regions in the world where people just dump any trash. Like, Malaysia, they are known for that. They have no concept about their trash, also about the trash from the tourists. So they just create new islands with that trash. Never mind if it's, poison in gallons. Doesn't matter if the sea eats away the material and then the poison gets into the water right in front of their, eyes. Doesn't matter. They don't go swimming there or what? I'm not getting it. How stupid must you be to do so? Or how money eager? Well, yeah, here we are, and I'll start again.